Sziasztok, KILLU vagyok, ahogy láthatjátok a Mafiának a felújított verzióját, az első részével fogok játszani. Majd kiderül milyen lesz. Azzal éve már végigjátszottam. Most megnézzük újra szebb grafikával, bővítve. Szia, Sandy. Game-lek egy kicsit fél év után. Szólj, ha valami hangos, vagy valami halk. Hát most nem melózok, most azért tudok most játszani. Elmúlt fél évben sokat dolgoztam, azért nem tudtam játszani, most meg nem dolgozok és azért tudok játszani. Ilyen szép játék, egy szép város. Hát nem akartak annyit fizetni, amennyit megérdemlek. Amikor a főnököm heti több százat húz be azon, amin én dolgozok, meg kicsit meguntam. Most be akarom fejezni a jogsit és magamnak vállalkozni. Más ne szólhasson bele abba, amit én keresek meg, és minimumot nem akarják odaadni. Ez úgy elég vicces. Már meguntam azt, hogy mások főnököknek keresem meg a nyaralást, meg a kocsit. Ezt én dolgozok meg nekik. Befejezem a jogsit, amit már elkezdtem. Kiváltom a vállalkozóit. Megvan oldva minden problémám. Csak annyit dolgoztam mostanában, hogy nem volt időm tanulni. De legalább ma van időm tanulni, meg játszani. Én, hát mondjuk lakásfelújítás, festés.
You Tommy? Thomas Angelo. Detective Norman. You alone? No self-respecting badge is coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me. That's right. But if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
They handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
What, you got something might warm it up?
Yeah. I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a little kid?
Wife and daughter.
No one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tom. Look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it.
Ilyen átvezetőket csinálták volna érős szereplőkkel.
And they ain't giving up until you walk in the river. And you walk out that door without
Tök jó lenne ellene, mint filmet nézni.
steps. But yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Hát,
Christ, I don't know how
12-13 ezer per napra. Az ilyen segéd.
No one ever sees the
Én
hair
15-öt
it's too late.
szoktam kapni így, ha vállalkozónak dolgozok.
From the nursery, did you?
Csak mivel még azt is sajnálják ideadni, ezért most úgymond
I was a cat
vége lett.
back in 30.
De igazából ha magamnak dolgoznék, akkor nem napi 15-öt keresnék, hanem ilyen 20-30-et. És azt úgy lazán átlagban 8 órában. Hát,
I mostly drove nights because the money was better.
13 nap.
It was at the end of one of those shifts.
Hát figyelj, most attól függ, hogy hol laksz, van-e más lehetőséged, van-e arra lehetőséged, hogy más dolgoz, az egyéni. Van akinek ez megéri, van akinek nem. Van aki azt mondja, hogy ennyi napra inkább más csinál. Meg attól függ, milyen munka. Ez mindig egyéni, ki mennyit akar keresni, meg mit tud dolgozni, meg milyen lehetőség. Én ha másnak dolgozok, hétköznap 15-öt kérek 8 órában, hétvégén 20-at. Hát a múltkor 2 hét alatt 380-at kerestem magamnak, utána elmentem egy vállalkozónak dolgozni, 1 hónap alatt kerestem 300-at. Szóval még szarabbul jártam, hogy másnak mentem el dolgozni, mint hogy magamnak dolgoztam volna.
I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away. I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive.
How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following?
One for now. But there'll be more.
Én mindig úgy keresek magamnak munkát, én ezt úgymond megtehetem, hogy hát ugye ha magamat hirdetem, vagy ha nincs saját munka, ha meg másnak kell dolgozni, és soha nem megyek messzire. Én nem vállalok ilyen távolsági munkákat, hogy másik városba átmenjek, meg ilyenek. Én Építkezés van mindig. Ha nem 20 méter, akkor 50 méter, ha nem 50 méter, akkor 75 méter, a következő 100 méterre, azután már 150 méter. Mindig van egy építkezés, ami ott áll egy évig, és folyamatosan ott dolgozni kell. Én azért, ha plusz pár ezer forintért, én nem megyek el mondjuk Pestre sem, meg semmi, mert én itt ilyen fusi munkákkal megkeresem azt, hogy ne kelljen elmennem. Hát egy 8x4-es, mégis az egy nagy szoba. Hát ilyen sima gurítás 60 000 egy nagy szobának. Az csak, hogy kétszer át van festve. Akkor még egyszer ugyanennyit még, hogy számoljál rá, ha mondjuk telibe át kell glettelni kétszer, akkor még az 80, plusz 80, úgy számolt. Egy nagy szobának az átglettelése minimum 80 000, meg az átfestése minimum 60 000. Én egy nagy szobát kifestek kétszer egy nap alatt. Csak abba még bele kell számolnom azt is, hogy 100% hogy még lettelni kell, az minimum még egy nap, szóval arra még rá kell dobni. Ha csak ilyen kicsi javítások, akkor mondjuk a 10% javítás benne van egy szobafestésben. De mivel nem 10% szokott lenni egy szobajavításban, hanem ilyen 40-50, akkor még arra rákélsz a 60-ra még egy 30-at, akkor még azt meg kell csiszolni. Akkor összesen mondjuk egy... Ha sima festés 61 nagy szoba, ha glettelgetni kell, akkor meg akár 90-100. Hát, akkor 60 000-től kezdődik. Ha csak festeni kell. Át kell gurítani.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf.
De amúgy én meg olyan árakat mondok, ami még kevés is, amik vállalkozók mondanak. Amiket általában, mint én 250-ért vállalok el, azt egy vállalkozó 500-ért. Tehát ők rárakják a... Hát mindent ráraknak igazából, meg főként a lehúzást. A volt főnöke megmondta, 50% nekik kell, az alatt nem dolgoztat embert, 50% haszon alatt. Szóval valami 100 000 forint, akkor az, amit nekem kifizet, akkor ő 200-ért vállalja el, és hogy legalább 500 000-et nyer rajta. De amúgy többet szoktak rajta nyerni, mert múltkor én meg a kollégám 180 000-et kaptunk meg, ketten. Ő meg 320-at 6 nap alatt. És ő csak annyit csinál, hogy felvállalja a melót. De amúgy ha... itt kíváncsi vagy, hogy miből van a vállalkozóknak, meg egyes embereknek sok pénze. Az emberkereskedelem, ami abból áll, hogy Kelet-Magyarországon felveszik az embereket. Azoknak, mit tudom, ilyen 8-10 000-es bérük van. Elviszik Dunántúlra. Dunántúlon örülnek, mert kapnak 17 000-eket. Ilyen hetelős munkára. A szerződésben, amit elvállalnak mondjuk Siófok környékén egy melót, az a lényege, hogy pillanat, csak közben játszok is. Ezt is élvezném amúgy, de akkor már beszélek közben. Az a lényeg, hogy elviszik a melósokat, ők ott úgy vállalják a szerződést, hogy napi 30 000-eket vagy 25 000-eket kérnek egy munkásra. Hát legyen 25 000. Ebből kifizet csak 17-es, szóval egy munkásra napi mondjuk 10 000-et nyer. Emellett még a szerződésbe beleíratja mondjuk a hotelnek a szerződésébe, hogy egy hét a szállást is állják, meg a benzinköltséget is a munkásoknak. Ha számolt kell, mondjuk leviszel 5 vagy 6 munkást egy héten, akkor egy munkásra egy nap 10 000. akkor az már egy hétre, meg akkor már plusz 5-6 emberre. És ingyen van nekik a szállás, ingyen van nekik az út. Sőt, még van, ahol még egy kaját is kapnak. Örül a falus, hogy felmegy plusz 10 000-ért, mert a faluban jól el tudja majd költeni. Tud építkezni, majd otthon felújítani. Közben meg a vállalkozójára legjobban majd lehúzza. Azért visznek sokan még külföldre is embereket. Az én volt főnököm ahhoz képest, hogy ahol én lakok, mondjuk Nyíregyháza, ő is Balatonnál vállal a munkát, ugyaninnen viszi az embereket Balcsira, meg még Ausztriába, meg ilyenekre. Ja, amúgy ha nem jött ezt a festés, az minimum. Mindig használjátok izét. Mindig használj falfixet. Vagy nem is falfixet, a mély alapozót, mert a falak mindig baromira kiszáradnak és kirepedeznek. Meg nem kell rá annyi festék. Nem szív annyira a fal.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Szétlőtték a taxiját, ezt itték is apró.
Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan, or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. Scratches on your car, you swerved. To keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Yeah, of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. Money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Fogadjuk el a lóit.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Csak levegőzek. Már mehetünk is.
So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Mi van az ellen? Hol látozó?
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think. That's much better.
Válaszol a mama mindenbe.
So, church. It's
Hát
Sunday
néhány
already.
templomhoz menjünk.
Eyes on the road, please.
És mennyivel jobb azért egy ilyen környezet, kb. Olyan, mint a Spider-Man game-ben, hogy minden épület fullos, minden egyedi. Régen meg azért kb. Ugyanazok az épületek, ugyanaz a kinézet, minimalizált grafika.
Stop there, by the park.
Hát, ennek nem fog örülni. Mama.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Ha már én is Mihály vagyok, ez a
Sure.
templom is Szent
Whatever
Mihály.
you say.
Rólam nevezték el. Nem is fordítva, de hogy is. Keress egy utas.
Better find a new fare.
Lost Heaven utcán nézve a szót. Hol vagyunk? Itt. Hol a Lost Heaven utca? Valahol. Hát én megnézem ezt a kis templomot elsőnek. Meg jónak. Dilemma. Mi az, hogy menekülőn be? Bolond? Tüdőhörgés ez a duda. Ó, itt egy rendőr bácsi. Szóval a kék pontok, a rendőr bácsi. Valószínűleg ott jobbra, minimakkor a kék autó. És az lesz. Szóval. Hová lesz a
Art
full?
gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Look at him
Remember?
out there.
The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy.
Ó, nem.
Giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there,
Szívromatolvak
Bob.
ettől sok
The
rendőrtől.
work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy days gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
This is what passes for driving in Little Italy?
Visszadod át.
Pull up in front of the gallery.
Megjöttünk. Add a lóvét.
Thanks, pal. Here's 50 cents. I don't spend it all at once.
Megkeresem egyszerre, persze. Kijön belőle egy fagyi töltség.
Every fare today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Na, vegyük fel a kövit.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides?
Rugom, majd ezt lehúzzuk.
Market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess. Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Ó,
Yes,
látom
so
alkoholtilalom
if
ideje
they
vagy?
think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Elviszem az utas, majd megnézem utána itt a folyót. Számlázzuk ki a várakozást.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please.
Megoldottuk.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that. Whoa, Jesus.
Hey, how you doing, pal?
Lehet ennek mentünk neki.
Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while.
Adjunk már nekik.
I didn't think he'd make it fun. Just get him.
Milyen taplófejek. Jaj, lőnek. Na mi az? Erre? Ma átlelődik mögöttem. Na mi a 6 lövető még nem fogyott ki? Szép volt, fiam. Így tovább.
this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Kaptak egy kis ovalmat.
See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Ez volt a Don. Inkább könyvelőnek nézett ki. Na, Molotov-ból. Inkább ez.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you're
Told
in
me
some
you-
trouble.
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You've been right along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
Egyszer elvisz Plesztit, vitte egy limuzinos, és kérdezte, hogy ebből élsz. Közben igen, nincs. Csak sofőr vagyok, nem az enyém kocsi, a cég megvette neki a limuzint, a sofőr. Ez is ilyen fasz a csávó volt, mint ez. Régebben bőkezőbbek voltak az emberek, mint manapság.
So tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Some cabbie. We're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy.
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
Boss says you're not ready to come out on collections. What can you do?
I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
Think you should have asked me, Carlo. Not gonna give a good answer. Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. To make sure we're well healed for when it's trouble.
We're grateful for his dough. But we gotta go. Long drive back. That'd be good.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. She's gonna
Sing! Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Andrew. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This plastic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for yous, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom.
Ez megteszi.
Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Vagy zsebre vágott egy rekesz.
Ralphie's in the garage.
What?
He's a special kind of idiot. He's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to burn. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Paulie? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Paulie. Yeah.
Tommy.
Jól lehaltotta.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Paulie? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
De csak a főnek volt látni.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cap.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, is that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yeah, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Elég átcseszett egy...
This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you gonna torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The games they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it. Get onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really.
Nem van
There's
sok
always some
rádióállomás
give
van.
and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by. Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta be able to wreck the car. Message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
You get shot? Can't leave this too long, Tom. Yeah, like that.
Boston said was out on more chops. Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
This is the best way.
Mutatunk majd utána.
Seize our heads. No one tries to pop them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their shots. Like keep up and jumping for fun. Real good at distracting. It's the best thing.
I get the money on time. Ah, he's in for it.
Ezt hogy nem veszek észre? Az ilyeneket bírom.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino Mincy cart the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you? You know Dino?
I know Dino. There was this one time when I had the chance to get him from behind and choke him out. But for some reason, I hung back. This my chance.
What are you talking about?
I should have stopped dicking around and took him out before things went south. But I didn't, as I was a dumb prick who for some reason don't do what he's told. Jesus Christ, need the horse to warm me.
Get bent, pal.
Just like that.
Sorry.
So let's get to these cars. Take it back and start swinging. Use the back, Tom.
Akkor nomboratok szétverik a dolgokat.
Come on, Tom. We're up against it here. Look on these faces is gonna be priceless.
Kapta halt.
Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Knock it down, Tom. Come on, Tom. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames.
Ennek is annyi.
I'm not gonna do it for you. Yeah, you got that nice and good.
Lepattant róla, miért?
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. You can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
Tessék a kocsiját és ellopjuk.
You got a good
Hát,
car? I'm gonna know where you
Azt a gyerekek vagyok.
It's right here, Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. There's shooting. Don't let him get away. Right, you bastards.
Ó, rendőrség.
Oh shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed, but let's not get them real pissed. What part of stay out of sight wasn't clear? Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
He's gone. Go back to patrols.
Very good. Ride careful.
Ó. Hát ez akkora crash volt, hogy game kicrasselt. Az nem semmi. Most már csak arra, hogy kíváncsi, hogy volt valami mentés.
We're good.
Hát még így elég
Let's head back and
korrekt.
see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
És érted, így nagyon korrekt.
How did it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
Busy days, there's slow days. That's more of an introduction than I ever got.
Never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more
connection.
Your brother, or your uncle, or...
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Well, she ain't never killed nobody.
Hol van törrezőben? Nincs is törrezőben. Ja, de ezt betörtem. Mi ez itt forgalmi?
still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when he... Boys, tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than Easter. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high lifetime. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay then. Welcome to the family. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Luigi, where is the spaghetti?
Our barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. What did I know?
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's
Yeah.
gas in your tank.
Boss
Get
is
it
waiting
back.
for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota. Arrenditi. Ah, potrai combattere ancora.
Milyen vagányak lettünk. Király ez a kala?
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. It's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morello stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Mondom, kapok egy jó stukit.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
Csücsök.
You ever carry a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Come on, we haven't got all day. Show me your aim. Good posture, real not a...
Rég megvolt te. Okoskodás.
Come on, shoot. Show me what you got. Bang. Brain off the walls. Okay? I killed guys for less, Tom. Quit kidding around. I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss is Vincenzo. To you, it's Vinny.
Oké, Vinny. A újságodat megnézem.
Frank's got you out on collections, huh? Shaking guys down. Any time of the week, any time of the day. He knows how much the whole damn city owes us. It all goes in the book.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still...
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And in the afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Manapság meg telefonnal csinálják.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay, it's a car. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so. That's too bad.
Come on. Sooner we do this...
Please be advised, we've got a homicide report.
Crap, we got cops! lost him.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! So little now, she's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good.
May's got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see it.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment?
You gonna take all day, Tommy? We got places we need to be. You gonna get the dough or what, Tom?
Totally. Yeah.
It's at the back of the shop, Tom.
Hello, mama. Rendes gyerek vagyok, beszélgessnek veled.
Feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Nézzük elkérni. Szegények is tartoztak a banknak. Ó, nem, azt akartam.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
Ezt akartam megnézni, mi ez itt? Cigarettakártyák. Hát úgy látom, nem volt más lehetőségem. Lezsebelni őket.
I got it. See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Hát mama lemerül. Most patkányozott le.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Sorry.
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
Ide ide egyszer elmennék szélesen, mondjuk Kínában jobban.
This is it. Crap, we got cops.
Miért kell egyből rendezni?
I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Ja, kirakod az ablakon.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker. Drive before the cop show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet. You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain. Yeah, you did better than him anyways. Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places. Yeah, but out here, it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure. Plus it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat. Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city. I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell. That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
Nem tudom, én régiben voltam motor. Valahogy nem rémlik, de lehetséges.
Okay, there it is. Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Tom, I took one.
Jesus Christ, Polly! Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to get information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
They were here.
Ah, he's out of here. You see where he went? Maybe he's over there. Get over here now!
Kikéri az első headshotot. De. Aha. Még egy valami van itt valahol.
Sam. They really went to work on you, buddy.
Christ.
Come on. You'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
Ezt hogy kerültél ide? Miért van fel egy fegyver, hogy közel van a föld?
Oh, catch the bastard!
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
what it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Hát azért azon volt olyan rutin munka.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner with the yachts. It felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busted your back doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You drive with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Semmi.
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race. And he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
You think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to Grabber?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the stands.
Hey, buonasera, Tom. So that's a 5, a 6.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we will borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. Bobby comes off shift at 1:30 and then the next guy, he's an ass.
Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks, good to know.
Nekem az a piros tetszik, ezt nem bírtam el. Hát az büszke lépve.
Cars will be waiting for you, or whenever you want. Just leave them with me at the back there.
Look at the only thing anyone seems to be talking about at the moment. That's right, folks. Tomorrow is the big one, the highlight of the racing calendar, the Lost Heaven Grand Prix. Can you believe it? I dare say you can feel the excitement in the air. Certainly, here at Behringer's, I sense a certain electricity among those shopping today. Tomorrow, the Autodrome will play host.
Ennél hülyebb dudát már nem rakadtak volna vele. Van reklamálás. Nézzük milyen lesz a szuperkocsi.
You Bobby?
Yep.
We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty. Any friend of Ralphie's, a friend of mine. I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen. Okay, this is it. Here she is. 1929 Carazella C Series. Best in class. It's a shame you got wrecked.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
Ó, hangja van. Jó. Nagyon aktívan kell fékezni, mert a motorfékez nem nagyon működik. Csoda, megvan a kerekünk. Jó van, már mekkora féktávod van. A jeges úton mész, hogy mi a pics. Bírja. Kicsit megraktuk az elejét.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you.
Kész legyen, mire elszívom a cigit.
Okay, she's done.
Azt hívtam, és meg kész.
I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Oh, easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
De az van. Aha. Látom a hőtőzet kicsit. Nagyon van hűtés. Kicsit jobbra-balra húz, elég durván most már. Nem én megyek így jobbra-balra. Itt mi történt?
I need some help. Okay, arrest the guy. Be alert for a race car out on the roads tonight. Can I hear?
Meg kell látnom. Na bizony.
Be advised, sounds like we lost the guy in Chinatown. Keep looking.
Thank Christ.
Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's gonna hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw, sent him to the hospital. Jesus. Yeah, tougher luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't...
it's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
Kíváncsi leszek, hogy kinek szétcsesszük a kocsiját, az mennyire fog engem előzgetni.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to
Necces. What?
Aggressive driving from Angelo. Shit!
Az direkt engem blokkol. Hát nem tudom, ezek mennyire szabályos dolgok, amiket én csinálok. Egy biztos már. Ez az. Upsi. Ó, messze vagyunk még a játék. Kör végétől. Jézusom. Három körös. Hú, ez valány. Második kör. De miért kell ennek csúszni, mint a védőszámmal? Oké. Simán nem nyomol gázt, egy fél órája. Na, azt mondja, hogy nem elég. Elég, nem nyomol gázt. Satufékezzek. Igen. Ez sziba volt. Wow. Wow. Jézus. A fejemen csúszott. Hey, hogy beszélsz? Hát félnek, lehet, hogy bukod a lóvét. Aha, most eléggé bedriftelünk. Szűken. itt már fékezek. Oké. Az egy volt, ami a... Ja, meg még ez is. Come on. Come on. Na már csak, vagy... Hát van. Hopp. Na itt kéne még valamit alkotni. Hopp, szép volt. Ott tartják a kocsit. Ó, ne, igen, ne. Köcsök kanyarok. Már nem bele nyomni a gázt. Ez egy jó kanyar. Reméljük meg lesz. Sumi megcsináltam.
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn $1 for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morel's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Cheers.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, I just got lucky's off.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Polly. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
Úgy látom, hogy itt egy magazin. Ha már egy útra esik, felkapom. Ki az a Pau?
That win just put my daughter through another year at school, though.
Hey, anything for the Colettis.
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6. Please leave when requested.
Great race, champ.
Hey, last time I saw you drive like that down, I had something.
You saying there wasn't one today?
I've been asked by the LHPD to
big day the track's open.
Mi azt itt pihenjük is.
Cow says boo, chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
That's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go, Jim.
Stabil, mint a forint.
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's race and done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks it. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down. Blank it out like Sam does. Go home to... whoever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Tom, I want to get with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies! Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties.
I don't know. Taking you home seems more classy.
Home? Brought me home. Maybe that's... Yeah. Good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't feel so good.
Yeah, that's the call, Tom. You want anything else?
Nah, I'm heading home.
Hey, Tom, before you go, I ask maybe a small favor. Huh?
Sure, Luigi, what do you need?
Walk my daughter home.
Sarah? The way I hear it, she doesn't need any kind of escort.
She's a tough. There's this pack of boys near her place. Punks, cattivi ragazzi. They talk blue and make advances.
So meg kell csapkodnia?
Sarah, she's gonna speak at the mind. Or maybe she says something they don't like. Things that get ugly. But if you walking at home, just remind these punks she's the Don's goddaughter.
No problem, Luigi. I'd be honored.
Sarah, time to close.
What's this then?
Tom's gonna take you.
All right.
Hey, I just work here.
Make sure nobody bother you.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, Pop.
Hey.
I'll see you tomorrow. Let me get my coat.
I'll wait for you outside. You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
Hey, we were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
I guess.
Maybe you can quit worrying about what he's gonna think.
Not the point, Tom. He treats me like a kid sometimes.
Hey, I get it. He's protective. He's seen things.
We've all seen things.
You know, we gotta talk about you stealing food.
Hey, I cook it, so I get to say where it goes.
Paulie won't thank you.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally gonna be the day he fixes his own breakfast. Could you knock on the door? Only got so many hands here.
Sarah!
Kicsit állhatnak karakterelni.
Yeah, though it's
Lehetnek
not as
kicsit
much as
másabb
last time.
mozgása.
It's
Nem
enough.
merev.
Nona thinks you're an angel.
Itt a
The Dawn
fogas.
hates seeing food go to waste.
And this has gotta be Tammy. Sarah told us all about you.
You're a famous race driver, Tom. Everyone talks about you.
Nagyon
Yeah,
híres.
she's right. They do.
Mindenki.
Well, anyways, don't let the cold in, Juliet. I'll see you at church.
All right. Have a great evening.
Night.
Buena noche, Tammy. Hey, Mama. Your angel's
Fogadjuk, hogy fognak beszélni.
It's nice you do that.
That? Well, a lot of hungry people on this block.
Mégsem.
Well, it's a good night for a walk.
Don't get yourself killed on my account, Tom.
I try to avoid it.
That's all you got? You spend all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the best line you got is good night for a walk anyways?
Well, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Kérsz egy világot? Nem
Flowers
is
for the
kérsz.
lady, Signora?
Kapsz.
Nah, we're good.
Now I don't get flowers?
Will you let me take my real thing, not some walk home for Luigi? Then you get the flowers.
Ó, hát kemény
That could
csávó.
happen. If Pop's not gonna stop me seeing one of yous. I think he knows anyway.
Luigi? Nah.
Nem lágyul meg a szíve.
Read it to me for weeks. But I didn't tell you as I know what you like. I mentioned it to Dad this one time, and all of a sudden he gets you to be my knight in shining armor. So yeah, he knows.
Huh. Well, like I say, means there's no problem with me.
If he did, you wouldn't last long. I know what happened to all the other guys I dated. I helped hide the bodies.
Now we are.
Akikkel randizett, megölte a puska és segített a kislány elrejteni a
Let's go
hullákat.
someplace.
Az szép.
Tomorrow night, maybe. The pictures, maybe. You can get your flowers.
That'd be good.
Oh! Hey there, darling! Are you stepping out on us?
Piss off.
Don't cast a kitten, dollface. We'll let your boyfriend watch. What do you say?
We going to have trouble here.
Trouble started back when you tried to steal our girl, Chief.
You saps aren't careful. You'll end up in wooden overcoats. Last chance to walk away.
We ain't frails. We know who you work for.
Salieri might have been the big six when he was younger, but he's all washed up now. It's only a matter of time before Morello punches his ticket.
I don't need Salieri. Or anyone else. Not for this.
Well, then let's see what you got, cake eater.
Where you going there, sweet cheeks? You're some kind of dish, ain't you? Looks like you wasted our
You even touch me and you're dead.
Jaj, a shiftet nyomkodom. Elnézést. A bal shift, nem a bal alt.
Where you going there, sweet cheeks? You're some kind of dish, ain't you? Looks like you wasted on that greaser. Open him up.
You're wasting your time.
Get away from me! Back off!
Get away! Ooh, yeah.
Oopsie.
Tommy!
My turn now. Hope you're better than your friend. That's what I got, you son of a bitch.
You got a good right hook, I'll give you that. You're bleeding. Come up to my place. I'll take a look. Well, you gonna come in and take a load off, or what?
Been wondering when you'd invite me up.
The bank's closed, Slugger. I'm just gonna patch you up is all. Now go sit down on the couch, roll up your sleeve. I'm getting my sewing kit. Doesn't look too bad. You need something for the pain?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to do that.
What?
I can see it fucking hurts, Tom. You wanna pretend it don't? Go ask Polly to staple you up.
What do you got?
Compliments of the Don. Take another.
All
right.
Please, man.
You gonna grin and bear this?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Good. Because I don't need the little old lady next door complaining to the super about all the racket.
Just be quick about it, will ya?
It's gonna take as long as it takes. The sloppier the stitch, the uglier the scar.
That right? You stitched up a lot of fellas.
Just my father. Ma would really go after Luigi sometimes. He got pretty good at ducking dinner plates. So one day she stabbed him with her knitting needle. Right through the hand.
What for?
'Cause she was an ugly, jealous drunk. There. Not my best work, but it'll hold.
The scar will be something to remember you by, if nothing else.
You're staying over. Can't have you stumbling through the neighborhood pie-eyed. Not
Most
when the
jutott
hoods are
tele.
out looking for you anyways.
Most kész polcsot most mi engedél.
Yeah, okay. You got an extra blanket or something?
No. And the heat's out.
Ezzel nem semmi.
This can't stand.
Sarah's okay, boss. I took care of it.
She started working here before she could see over the bar. I don't have a daughter of my own, Tom. I'd do anything for Luigi's little girl.
So would I. We all would.
That's right, boss. Anything for Luigi and Sarah.
Do those bastards think this is fucking Luna Park or something? I'll rip them apart with my own hands.
Our business is protection. But who's gonna pay up when they learn we can't even protect one of our own as she walks home from work?
So what do you want us to do?
Teach these boys a lesson. Break every bone in their bodies. Put them in wheelchairs. Bust their faces up so bad, even their mothers can't look at them without screaming.
We know where they're holed up?
My friend on the force says we should start looking into Chinatown. Then Big Biff will know something.
Tommy, go to Vinny, get us some gear. Meet me at Biff's place.
Yeah, okay.
Leave these punks laying in the street. I want everyone to know we do not allow mad dogs to run wild in our neighborhood.
You got it, boss.
Some of these sons of bitches could still be on our turf.
I'll check the neighborhood. Make sure they're gone while you see Biff. Good hunt.
Yeah, same. Okay, so when you're done with Vinny, come find me in Chinatown.
Sure.
Let's go bust some heads.
Where's the respect in this city gone, Frank? I got guys calling after Sarah in the street. I got payments drying up from the Corleone. I got Morello taking bites out of our beer. Turn my back. Where's it gonna end?
Gondolom most kapunk egy jó shotit.
Hey, here for some heaters, Tom? Nah, I'm already going and healed. Paulie and me, we gotta give a beating to some punks who've been on our turf. I don't want to pull this and piss in our own street. There's something to bust heads. That's all we need.
Sam turned over some guy's warehouse and, autographed by Babe Ruth himself, the guy said. I mean, it's horse shit, but they bust heads. You punks won't have time for questions.
No, they won't. Thanks, Minnie.
Tartok most egy pár perc szünetet. Innen fogom folytatni. Addig is goodbye.